All right, thanks everyone and welcome. And I'll open the meetings at 3:12. Agenda for the Shire of Perenjori ordinary meeting of council to be held on Thursday, the 23rd of July, 2026. I'll declare the meeting open and welcome everyone. As per the Shire of Perenjori policy, we wish to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land upon which the Shire of Perenjori is situated and to demonstrate respect for the original custodians. I respectfully acknowledge the past and present traditional owners of the land on which we are meeting, the Budimar people. It is a privilege to be standing on Budimar country. I'd like to join in prayer. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread and forgive our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil, for thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory, now and forever. Amen. I acknowledge the pioneers who settled this country, developed the land and turned it into the productive country we know today. All right, item 3 is the disclaimer, which is printed on the other page. For record of attendance, apologies and leave of absence. So attendance, we have all our elected members here. Staff, we have 3 staff. And we've got apologies from
Nola and Ellie.
Nola and Ellie. We have no distinguished visitors, no members of the public. All right. Item 5. Response to questions taken on notice. We have none. No. 5.2, questions without notice. No, we have none. Item 6.1, application for leave of absence. Does anyone need a leave of absence for the next meeting? No. All right, 7 is the confirmation of minutes of previous minutes. Is the 7.1, the ordinary council meeting held on the 25th of June 2026. Can I have someone to move the item, please? Councillor Bradford, seconder. Councillor Hepworth. Councillor Bradford, would you like to speak to the item?
No.
Councillor Hepworth?
Thanks.
Anyone against the item? All in favour? Carried 7-0. Thank you. Item 8, announcements by presiding member without discussion. I have none. Item 9, petitions, deputations and presentations. We have none. Item 10, announcements of matters for which meeting may be closed, which I don't think we have any today. And item 11, any declaration of interest, which I haven't received any. No? All right. If there is any declaration of interest during the meeting, please let me know. Item 12 is finance. 12.1 is the monthly financial report for June 2026. Can I have someone to move the item, please? Councillor Dring, seconder. Councillor Bradford. Councillor Dring, would you like to speak to the item?
No, Richard.
Councillor Bradford. Anyone against the item? All in favour? Carried 7-0. Thank you. 12.2, schedule of financial activity for the period ended 30 June 2026. Can I have someone to move the item, please? Councillor Fraser, seconded. Councillor Curtin. Councillor Fraser, would you like to speak to the item? Councillor Curtin? No, thank you. Anyone against the item? All in favour? Carried 7-0. Thank you. 12.3 is the adoption of the 2026-27 statutory budget. Can I have someone to move the item? Councillor Curtin, seconder. Councillor Hepworth. Councillor Curtin, would you like to speak to the item? No, thank you. Councillor Hepworth. Anyone against the item? All in favour? Carried 7-0 by absolute majority. Thank you. 13 is community development and services. 13.1 is the Wildflower Country Incorporated. Can I have someone to move the item, please? Councillor Dring, seconder. Councillor Curtin, Councillor Dring, would you like to speak to the item? Councillor Curtin?
No.
Anyone against the item? All in favour? Carried 7-0. 13.2 is the public health plan. Can I have someone to move the item, please? Councillor Hepworth, seconder. Councillor Fraser. Councillor Hepworth, would you like to speak to the item? Councillor Fraser. Anyone against the item? All in favour? Carried 7-0. Okay, item 14 is the infrastructure services, which there's nothing there. Item 15, governance. 15.1 is the Terra Road user agreement. I have someone to move the item.
Suspend standing order.
Yes. Councillor Campbell to suspend standing orders. Can I have a seconder, please? Councillor Hepworth. All in favour? Can I get someone to resume standing orders? Councillor Campbell, Councillor Hepworth, all in favour? Carried 7-0, thank you. Can I have someone to move the item? Councillor Curtin and Councillor Hepworth seconded. Councillor Curtin, would you like to speak to the item?
No.
Councillor Hepworth?
No thanks.
Anyone against the item? All in favour? Carried 7-0. 15.2 is the status report of council decisions up to June 2026. Have someone to move the status report? Councillor Campbell.
Can I sorry.
Yes.
Can I suspend standing order?
Yes, you may. Can I have a seconder, please? Councillor Fraser, all in favour? Carried 7-0. Can I have someone to move the item, please? Councillor Dring. Councillor and seconded Councillor Bradford. Councillor Dring, would you like to speak to the item? Councillor Bradford.
All good.
Anyone against the item? All in favour? Carried 7-0. 15.3 is the quarterly report, the council plan. Can I have someone to move the item? Councillor Fraser, seconder. Councillor Hepworth. Councillor Fraser, would you like to speak to the item?
No, thanks.
Councillor Hepworth.
No thanks.
Anyone against the item? All in favour? Carried 7-0. 15.4, the annual appointment of bushfire officers and fire rate notice for 2026-27. Can I have someone to move the item, please? Councillor Fraser. Can I have a seconder? Councillor Campbell. Councillor Fraser, would you like to talk to the item? Councillor Campbell.
No, thank you.
Anyone against the item? All in favour? Carried 7-0. 15.5 is Freedom of Information Statement for 2026-27. Can I have someone to put the motion, please? Oh, everyone. Councillor Bradford, seconder. Councillor Curtin. Councillor Bradford, would like to Councillor Curtin.
No, thank you.
Anyone against the item? No. All in favour? Carried 7-0. Thank you. All right, 16. Item 16 is confidential reports, which there are none. 17, ordering of the common seal. There is now none. And 18, reports of committees and members. There is none. 19, motions of which previous notice has been given. There is none. 20, notice of motions. There is none. 21, new business of an urgent nature admitted by council. There is none. And 22, closure of the meeting. I'll close the meeting at 3:32. Next ordinary meeting to be held on the 27th of August at 3 p.m. here in Perenjori. Thank you, everyone.